You know, this is an exciting day for the Crane region, obviously, but it is an exciting day for the state of Indiana. You know, each time I'm here in the tech park, and that has been rather frequently over this past year, just witnessing this flurry of activity from the construction alone is very rewarding. It's very comforting as well. And today, of course, we're celebrating the result of some of that construction. I want to thank SAIC for their continued support of Crane, their continued investment in Crane, and essentially that means their support of the people of this region of the state. You know, I am very proud of the contribution that you're making to the warfighter, the contribution you're making essentially to keep our nation and to keep our state safe and secure. I'm very proud of the difference you're making in the lives of so many Hoosiers that you employ. Now, how many of you here today can name companies that have added about 100 new employees to the local workforce each year of the past 4 years? It would be hard to come up with names. But that's true with SAIC, and now they're adding 160 more to the SAIC family. Even in these uncertain economic times, you're moving forward and you're giving a much-needed dose of optimism to our communities and to our economy. And that's why these celebrations are so important. You know, Crane and the WestGate in particular present a strategic opportunity to create these high-impact jobs and create regional growth. I know this tech park has been a long time coming. Forward-thinking Hoosiers have visualized it for many years, and to see the dream become a reality is incredibly rewarding. As we celebrate SAIC and the new engineering facility, I'm reminded of just how many of us are indebted to Crane. The Crane base sits within 3 counties, and one being my home, Lawrence County. But Crane's impact on our state reaches far beyond where we are standing and we are sitting today, reaching into 40 counties and contributing more than $2 million every day to our state's economy. As you know, Crane's a strategic center for every branch of the military and Homeland Security, and that's why the WestGate Tech Park is a natural marketplace for defense contractors, as SAIC is confirming today. Now they join TSC, ML Enterprises, NAVMAR, EG&G, and the Crane Federal Credit Union here in the park, and we do expect several more announcements in the coming months. SAIC also understands what other business leaders understand about our state's advantage. Last week, there were CEOs from all across the country that named Indiana as the most business-friendly state in the entire Midwest and one of the best in the country. And you know, the nation's CEOs are not just paying lip service to Indiana, they're investing here. Often, they're consolidating their operations in our state as well. In the past few weeks, the governor and I have made at least 10 business expansion and new job announcements, and it's occurred in nearly every region of our state. In fact, Governor Mitch was in Brazil, in Clay County this morning, announcing 40 new jobs in advanced metal technologies. There's going to be some good-natured ribbing tonight about our announcement, creating 4 times as many jobs. But you know, in Indiana, our tax climate is favorable, the regulations are fair, and our location as the crossroads of America gives us quite a boost. I think we all know that we are in some tough economic times. I guess that's an understatement. Due to global trends, we've certainly seen changing financial conditions, tightening of the credit markets, and hundreds of thousands of layoffs across the country. But there's one thing that hasn't changed. In a world of uncertainty and in this time of economic struggle, Indiana is still the best place to start or to grow a business. So to SAIC, on behalf of a very grateful state, we thank you for your investment. We look forward to watching your